There you are. There you are. Good morning, folks. I want to talk to you about something today that is real important to remember. You know, it's real easy to start to look around you. It's real easy to start to look at your bank account. It's real easy to start to look at the people that aggravate you. It's real easy to look at where you're at in life and see all the things that you don't have. See all the things that you've yet to accomplish and begin to get down about that. Begin to feel a little frustrated. Begin to feel a little overwhelmed with where you're at in life and all the things you have yet to do. But folks, if you're anything like me, I want to encourage you because there was a day and a time that you prayed for exactly what you have right now. If you're anything like me, there is a day and a time that you would have been thankful to be in the position in life that you're in right now. You know, there was a time that I was not a father. And the only thing that I wanted in life was just to be a dad. Um, prayer, this is the answer to prayer, this is the answer to prayer. And none of them were. But today, I have two beautiful daughters. One's 13, one's 11. You know, there was a time that I wished that I had a good job. I've been self employed much of my life, and there was a time I wish I had a job with benefits, with retirement, with all these kind of things, so, a stability. Well, today I work at the post office. You know, there was a time when I was coming home at night. I was coming home to an empty house, and I prayed for a wife. I didn't want to be alone. I wanted a pretty little wife to come home to. And today I'm married to a beautiful girl from the Philippines. You know, there was a time when I didn't have a vehicle, and I prayed to the Lord. And I said, Lord, if I could just get a vehicle. Today I have two, and they're paid off. You know, if you're anything like me, you have prayed for what you have now. And when I remember this, when I think about this, it keeps me from getting upset. It keeps me from getting overwhelmed. It keeps me from getting depressed. It keeps me from counting the things that I lack. And instead, I count the things that I have. It changes my whole mindset. Instead of walking around being depressed about what I don't have, and instead of walking around and being depressed because I may not be as far along in life as some other people that I know, I look back and I see how far I've come. And I see all the things in my life that I have now that I once prayed for. And I bet that you are a lot like that. You know, in life, we traverse so far, and we like to look at what other people have. And we like to wish that we had more. But this morning, I would just like to encourage you to take a moment and be thankful for what you do have. I want you to look at your life and I want you to count all the things that you have in your life that you once prayed for. And the things you're continuing to pray for, you'll get them. They'll come in due time. We have seasons in our life. And sometimes we go through a season of lack. And going through a season of lack will teach us to appreciate. Going through a season of lack will teach us to be thankful. Going through a season of lack will teach us to trust. Going through a season of lack will bring about change in our life that we may not otherwise bring about in our life. And then once we go through a season of lack, there will be a season of gain. So if you're not where you want to be today in life, if you have goals that you still have yet to accomplish, if there are things that you want that has not been added unto you yet, I want to encourage you to stay strong. I want to encourage you to stay faithful. And instead of counting your lack, count your gain. Both stories are true. I did a live yesterday or the day before. It's called Two Stories About One Truck. And I talked about this truck that I had that was a beat up hoopty. And my kids looked at the truck for everything it wasn't. But I looked at the truck for everything that it was. We had two different mindsets about the same truck. And it's possible to have a different mindset about the life you live. My life today is full of things that I have prayed for. Health, employment, family, kids, my own land, and on and on and on I could go. I have all those things today. But there was a day that I didn't have them. And there was a day that I wasn't sure if I would ever have them. But you keep waking up in the morning. You stay faithful. And all these things will be added unto you. Think about it. I appreciate you watching. Let me see here what my little notes are. Let's see. People want to know where I'm from. People saying hi, good morning. I guess it's a little early on a Sunday morning for too many people to be up. But either way, I appreciate you watching. I want you to think about these things. I want you to take them with you throughout the day and be encouraged. Think about it.